sixth graders. My name is Steve Gellert. I'm the assistant principal here at Albany Middle School. Class of 2019. Seems like a long way away. It's going to come a lot sooner than you think. You're going to be receiving course scheduling sheets here in the next couple of days. Every single course is a robust and a rigorous, challenging course, and we want to do our best to make sure that you are signed up for the right course. So what we're going to ask you to do is to take the course request sheets home, talk to your mom, dad, parent, guardian about exactly what would be the best fit for you for next year. That includes your math choice, that includes related arts, that includes potentially foreign language or year-long art, but at the end of the day, we want you to have the best experience in 7th grade. So a couple of important days that you need to think about. The parent meeting is going to be next Thursday, February 21st. We are asking that you bring all of those course request sheets back to us the following Monday. That would be the 25th. So once again, we absolutely need to have those sheets back by the 25th so that we can get the scheduling done for next year. Thank you so much and happy scheduling.
Hello 6th grade students and parents of 6th grade students moving on to 7th grade. This is Audra Wheeler, the 6th grade school counselor at New Albany Middle School. We are doing a video program for scheduling this year, and an effort to better communicate information regarding your child's schedule for 2013-2014 school year. This permission form needs to be signed by a parent or guardian. The due date is at the upper right-hand corner of the screen, February 25th, 2013. The required courses for the 6th grade students moving on to 7th grade are Social Studies 7, Science 7, Study Center 7, and Wellness 7. The Language Arts, there are 2 courses which you can select, Language Arts 7 or Language Arts Option 7. Math, you will have 3 options, so please select one, Common Course Math 7, 7/8 Common Core Compact, or Algebra 1, which is a prerequisite Common Core pre-algebra. There will be a rubric attached to the scheduling sheet, so please read through the math courses and select a course that best fits you. For the electives in 7th grade, the options are art, band, choir, orchestra, or a foreign language. Later in this video, you will see foreign language teachers as well as related arts teachers talking about their courses. So please listen carefully and pick the class that you feel will best fit you. For 7th grade foreign language or art electives, please choose one of the 2 options below. Students can choose to take either visual art all year every day as part of the core curriculum or foreign language 1A. The individual foreign language course offerings are contingent on the total number of students expressing interest as well as staff availability. For those students choosing to take a foreign language, art and wellness will rotate with music all year long. Please see the attached sampling schedules. Option 1, Course 7th grade art, full year every day. You will circle one of the other electives, band, choir, or orchestra, and wellness will rotate with music choice all year long. Option 2, Course Foreign Language 1A, you will circle your first option, and then please indicate your 2nd and 3rd choices. Your elective, all year rotation with art or wellness, you will circle band, choir, or orchestra. This is the end of our presentation. Please sign this form, and again the due date is February 25th, 2013. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, Audra Wheeler. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Hi there, I'm Mrs. Randall, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your choices next year of either taking language arts or language arts options. If you choose to go, or you're going to ask yourself these questions, and if you end up mostly in the green, you're probably more language arts. If you're in the blue, you're probably more language arts option. So ask yourself, do you enjoy reading? Or do you enjoy reading so much that you would list it as a hobby? Do you complete assignments on time with little or no prompting? Do you complete assignments on time and do more than the required amount of work? Do you read 20 to 30 minutes a night? Or do you read over 45 minutes a night? Do you read one book every 2 to 3 weeks? Or do you read multiple books every 2 to 3 weeks and have no difficulty reading more than one book at a time? Do you appreciate the help of a parent or teacher to scaffold you to a more challenging assignment? Or do you challenge yourself academically without being prompted by a teacher? Do you make connections with what you are reading to your own life? Do you make connections with what you are reading to self and the world? Do you like to share plots of books when prompted? Do you share plots of books with anyone and encourage others to read books? As you're going through this process, figure out which one you fit more on, either the language arts or the language arts option. Please understand if you do choose options that you will have more reading to do than if you're in the regular language arts class. Language arts options, you need to be very highly motivated because you will be reading a lot. If I say, you have 20, 25 pages to read at night, I don't want, to hear sighs or the sadness, because this is something that you should really love to do. If you have any other questions, please feel free to come up and ask me. I believe I am teaching when you guys have study center, so please feel free to come up, I believe I have study center when you guys do, so you can feel free to come and talk to me about it. Also, I would recommend talking to your language arts or reading teacher. And thank you. Have a great one.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McNichols, and I am the Department Chair of Global Languages, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about your options for global language in 7th grade. If you choose to take global language, you have 4 options. We have French 1A, German 1A, Mandarin 1A, and Spanish 1A, and those are all 4 really good language choices, and we're really excited that you get to choose from that selection. In 7th grade, you take what's called the first half of a full year credit course. So we take the first semester of Spanish 1, for example, or another level 1 course in the high school, and we split it in half, and we spread that out every day over 7th grade. So at the end of 7th grade, you will have completed half of what is a full credit course in the high school. Then in 8th grade, you will complete Part B of your 7th grade language choice. And at the end of 8th grade, then those 2 parts come together and you have a full credit on your high school transcript. If you decide to take full year art, which is also a great option, in 8th grade then you will be scheduled for a full year, meaning you'll take both parts A and B in 1 year, and you will end up at the same spot at the end of that year as your counterpart students who took A and B as a 2-year option.
Hi, my name is Sarah Peterson, and I am head of the middle school art department. I wanted to talk to you just for a second about your options next year for art. As 7th graders, you have the choice to take a full year of art. You'll come every day and also block day. Or you can take a semester of art. Semester of art, you will probably get about 9 weeks of class time in. The difference between semester art and full year art, obviously full year we meet longer. You get to do probably more projects than you would in semester art. You'll experiment with drawing and painting and sculpture and clay, possibly printmaking. Whereas semester art, you'll get some of those things, it'll just be condensed. So the projects don't take quite as long, and we don't get really to be that in depth. But you will get to experience all those things that make art special. So hopefully we'll get to see you next year, and thanks for listening.